Hey everybody, here's Nelson for No Limits Right. Today I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to give my opinion, what is good, what I could recommend, maybe they could change. I think there was some updates and I'm going to talk about that update. This is from a company called Arites. I think it's right like this. Arites. So they don't pay me nothing. They don't send me that. I have to pay. I bought two for my kids. This is these gloves, and everybody knows that I used these gloves before a lot. If you can see, my wife already repaired them lots of times, and this is as a special here, like a plastic, hard plastic, and the same here when you fall. If you see, I fall a lot. So, and in other video I made, I talk about this and another ones, and I was very impressed with this ones because the videos I see from other riders, not just electric, skaters and other persons, and I was very happy. But then one of my friends, Cosmo, and put a video out there, and he shows about these gloves. And I know Afiz from Arites, and I knew that he has before another generation, and I see the new one for my kids, two gloves, and I I was not planning to buy another ones without no fingers, because I was always damaging my fingers in rides. If you see this here, this is from the last one. It's not anymore so big. I don't know if you can see it, but you always damage when you fall, and you're going to fall. Doesn't matter if you are riding electric or not electric, and that's why I'm going to make some explanations. And why did I love more this? First of all, because this one they asked think about. I don't know if that is going to help in the future when I start to falling of my kids, but I'm going to tell what I loved and what I think they could change, of some things riding that I found that maybe can be updated for the better of us riders, but not telling that is not a good product. For me, it's a fantastic product, and that is me giving my opinion. And I know that Arites came because they talked with me in private, and they showed me that they have a update. Before, the gloves was like this with nothing, and you can take it out. And then they told me that they has a new update, and they sent, when I bought the big one, because the big one, when I buy for my kids, what I bought for my kids was not in my size, and I have to wait, and then they send me in my size, and they tell me, we're going to send you with a new update. That was the old one, because if you fall or something like that, this can go out. And then they send me with this one. This is the new update. Let me see if you can see it. That is like a small metal, and that goes inside. I don't know if you're going to see it. Let me just try to see it here. Let me just show. Yeah, it's so small that you don't notice. Let me take the finger. And they told me that way is better for you when you fall, that is not going to move, that is not going to come out, or is not. Yeah, and but that is one of the things I think for some persons is going to be good, and for other persons I don't think it's going to be good. So before that, let's go to the positive things. Before what I think they could change. First of all, I think I don't. I think I like most of the things here. I love so much these gloves. I'm so happy. I love this here so much, and I don't know how to explain. It's like I think that is the perfect one, and that is not just for electric. That is for everyone. I love this feature, but that's the problem. That's the but. Uh, what I think is like this. This is very, very good. And I think you don't need to do too much things in this. But I like this because your fingers is always, when you fall, is always this finger who moves a lot, and you put the two fingers together. There's some things I think they could change, or they can make it better, but I feel so safe when I make, if you see, and you go around, and my hand is very good, it's perfect here, and then here this metal here is so good, and then this here is fantastic. This here is with the air, and it's like I feel so safe with this, and I feel when I'm going to fall, because I'm going to fall, I know that. It's terrible when you say that you're going to fall, but that happens, guys, or ladies, and that is not made just for men. I have the small for my daughter, and she's going to make 11 years old, and I was thinking that is going to be too big, and it was perfect. Then if you have a doctor with around that, I think you can use it already. So the other thing I like it is this here, that was already in this one, but things I think maybe you need it. I know that it's in some gloves you have it, and this ones, because you have the fingers, is easy, but I talk about the ones you don't have it, because he sells the two of them with and without the protection of the fingers. So if you don't have the for the fingers, when you want to take it out, it's going to be very difficult. If you can put, there is some of them who has something here that you can help to pull it, to take it out, I think is a good feature. But for me, it's not that. This is the material here is not bad, but I know when you're going to fall, this is going to open here. Always open with me. My wife always have to repair, and my wife put something like this, very strong, very, very strong, and this don't comes out easily. So that is the first one. If they can that update, I think it's going to be a fantastic thing here. Updating here, I think it's going to be very good, because when you fall, it's not going to break. I know it's going to break here in the sides. I know that. Here is going to be difficult because it's protect. Then the other thing I would love to see, and I tell, if you see this plastic here, is very good. And if you see these fingers here, if they can do this type of material here, hard plastic in these fingers, and here too, I think it's going to be fantastic to protect your fingers. And I think it's going to help a lot. And I think that is important. And the other one is, of course, this side here. I know that you have a little here. I'm going to put the other ones because that way I think it's going to be better for you to see it. That is like he has a small protection here, but for most of us who ride, if you can make something bigger here and not this plastic, but something stronger like plastic, strong plastic here, I think it's going to get better. And when you fall, because you have to think that is to protect you for falling, and if you want that, you know, it's going to can happen. I hope that don't happen, but can happen. And this is one of the places that you're going to get damage, because you're going to use your hands, like is electric or not electric. And then the other thing is, of course, this here. I know that they put this one here, the new metal, and you cannot take it out. But I think, like me, or a guy who rides a one wheel or AUC or rides a machine that he don't need to use his hands, is not a problem, because it's always going to be fit in your hands is going to be free. And okay, but then we're going to go to the other one, is like guys who have to use a controller, like longboard or mountain board, or maybe a mountain bike, or BMX or something like that. You have to use your hands like a controller, or you have to use your hands like with the linker. And this here is going to be on the way, and that way is better for you to have it in this way, because then you can take it out, and that way you don't have it, and your hand is free, and that way when you put it, you can grab everything, and it's not a problem, and you have the protection here. And that's why is the question, should I use it with this, or can you give me the option for me to take it and not? I think they're going to find a way to do it, but I think that is, you're going to have for more type of riders who want to use this, and you're going to have for the other riders who don't want to take this out. And that is just opinion. If you're going to change it, maybe not, but I would love to see some more protections here, and that way I have my fingers more protected, because this is very good. This is very good. This is like my hand is like, and if they have the chance to do it, that will be great. So, do I recommend it? Yes, till now I recommend it. I don't know if they're going to survive lots of miles. I don't know if I'm going to get smell on my hands when I sweat. That is things I cannot tell you now. Till this moment I'm riding, I don't have no problems with this. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy. I think now they are my number ones as safety, because I need safety. Oh, the other thing, I would love to see this here, better material. Because I think when you grab this, lots of times it's going to break. I don't know, maybe not, but we never know. As maybe something. It's not a critique, don't think like that. It's like something for us to get better, and maybe to see in the next generation of them. The perfect one is already perfect. And I want to say thank you so much for Afiz and for A-Rides. They don't pay me nothing for this, but I think they deserve it, because that is something that I'm looking a lot. And oh, and I forget. And this side, if you can, this here, just this part here, if you can put something here extra too in this side, not till here, because you're going to have this here. But if you have the chance to have something harder here, that will be great. So why I'm telling this? I ride electric. I ride machines that can go very fast. I know that the mountain boards, mountain bikes, BMX, they are coming today to other speeds, and you need good gloves out there for us. And I think this is good, the 888. But today, no chance with this. This is the best what you can get for the price you're paying. Is around, I think, $5 more than this one. And I think the same like this with no fingers, I think maybe is the same price. And why not? I don't give no chance. Today with this I was very happy. With this I'm in heaven. And I hope to, maybe in 3-4 months, little more, maybe in 6 months, using all the time, maybe I can change my mind, or maybe it's the new ones there, I don't know. Then I can make what the difference between the two of them, or I just tell you what I think about this one. So for me, I need this. Look at my hand, everybody knows. And that is simple. Protections today is very important. Doesn't matter if you are electric, doesn't matter if you are without no motor, if you are downhill, uphill, doesn't matter. If you are doing a sport, you have to protect your hands. You need to protect your hands. That is not a joke. Normally is the thing what we're going to put as first. And if you have the chance to protect it well, don't think 2 times. Do it. And the new ones from Air-Rides, they are amazing. And I recommend it 100%. Okay? Don't forget, this is my opinion. They are not paying me nothing. I love the product they have. I think the only thing I bought from them one time was the AUC, that I'm very happy to, because they recommend me that one to buy it, and till today is working, never have an issue. And another thing I bought for them, but everything I bought for them was, I think, I was very happy. And sometimes I have a question, I ask them, and they say, you don't need it, Nelson. And that is the type of company that I want to work, because they don't want to sell you something, they want to see you happy. And the other thing is, he's a rider, and I have the pleasure to ride with him. And I know his wife, I know this mechanic, and I know they are fantastic persons. And of course, it's not because they are my friends, it's because it's good, it's my safety. Sorry for the big video. That is my opinion, and it's not paid. They don't send me this free, I have to pay it. And but you are there, you are a rider, you are my friend, and maybe I don't know you, and I'm always looking for videos in internet to show me good protections and safety for me. And sometimes it's difficult to find it. I have to find most of them old videos, and now I have something that I can ride and feel safe, and that is very good. I feel so safe. And if they put this in the fingers and here in the sides, then it's going to be the best gloves we're going to have it. Let's see. The future will tell us. Enjoy it, guys. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you like the other ones, buy it. They are very good too. But I think this one is better. And tell me in the comments what you think. What are you using? And what you like to see as next. There is lots of videos there that I want to show it. Some stuff, but I prefer to go to more safeties and everything. But you are the one who choose. Enjoy it. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good ride. Enjoy it. Be safe. Use safety. Bye bye.